What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for PayPal holdings with the ticker symbol PYPL. I will first go over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So it looks like PayPal continues to pull back to its breakout point, which is right at the 68 level. So let's go and mark that with a horizontal line. So that's an important level that looks like the bulls are trying to reach because a lot of times breakouts will be retested. So it looks like prices are coming back to this double bottom breakout point. So this was the first test, second test, double bottom. Prices broke it. Now it's pulling back to retest that level for resistance, or we'll see if we can break through and continue higher. But as right now, market moves in twos. So we saw one thrust up and one impulse, and currently we are seeing the second impulse from right about here, targeting the exact same level. So there's some confluence here. It looks like we might be seeing some resistance, maybe just temporarily once we reach this 68 level. But there's a good chance of reaching it. Now, if we reach it, are we going to continue lower, or are we just going to break through it? Well, let's look at more clues on the chart. Looks like we got to look for measure move targets. So this was one leg down. This is the second leg down. So this target has not been reached. And also this one right over here. So this is one leg down, second leg down. So it's targeting the high 40s, low 50s is the measure move targets. So again, the market will try a few attempts to reach these targets. If it can't, if it fails, we're going to see a strong reversal in the opposite direction. So right now, it's still in the formation of reaching it. If we get back above the 68 level, that might signify the failure to reach these targets. But as right now, these targets are still in play. And also, what price has going for it is this downtrend. So you can see that prices are still making lower lows and lower highs. So we have a downtrend still in play, and the measure move target's not reached. So there's a good chance that prices will find resistance here or around this area, and for prices to continue lower. However, you could also see that prices did not reach the opposite side of the channel, which shows signs of weakness in this downtrend, which can lead to a breakout on the opposite side. So again, there's a couple of reasons why prices should break this level, and there's a couple of reasons why prices should continue to drop down lower. So we'll have to wait and see. It's not really a strong indication in either direction where price wants to go once they reach this 68 level. But at least in the short term, I believe there's a very good chance of reaching it. If we don't even reach it at all, that's even more bearish, and that will probably just lead to lower prices to reach these measure move targets. But there's a good chance of reaching it. So that's all I see for PayPal. Basically, it's pulling back to its breakout point. Once it gets to that breakout point, we'll see what type of reaction we get from there. We have this downturn in play. We have these measure moves still in play. However, price did not reach the upside of the channel. So that's only one thing. So I still think there's a larger force trying to pull prices down than up. So we'll have to wait and see what type of reaction we get around this high 60s. So that's all I have for PayPal on the daily chart. Now let's take a look at the weekly chart, see if you can find anything else. So here's the weekly chart, and you can clearly see that there was this breakout point at that 68 level, double bottom, 68, 69 level. Prices are in this downtrend, so you can clearly see that prices are still below the EMA. But if the EMA is not here, because a lot of traders, some traders don't even have the EMA on the chart, but you can clearly see that prices are still below it. But if you don't have it, you can clearly see that prices are still making lower highs. So if I just remove the EMA or hide it, you can still see this lower highs and lower lows. So that's a sign of weakness, and the downtrend is still in play, and the measure move is still in play. So this was one impulse down. The price is in the formation of reaching this leg right here in the form of two attempts. So this is the first attempt. Currently, it's in the second and last attempt to reach this high 40s, low 50s target. So we'll see if the bears can get there. The bulls are trying to get back above this breakout point and stay above it. So we'll see if they can do that. But as right now, there's more reasons why price should go lower than higher. But it's not confirmed yet, because we could still continue to blast out of this level and maybe not even and just continue to trend up higher. So we'll have to wait and see what type of reaction we get at this high 60s level. Another good sign for the bulls is that prices kind of just busted out with one big red bar. So kind of like how our fireworks show, the finale has all of the fireworks going off at once, like a climactic point. So you could look at this the same way. The bears just dumped all their power through this level and really no follow through. So the momentum just dried up, and also it cannot reach the upside of the channel like I mentioned on the daily chart. So those two indicators in the price are telling me that we might, surpass this breakout point and break out on the opposite side of the channel. So we'll see what we get. Even if we see a breakout on the opposite side of the channel, there's still reasons for price to go lower. But as right now, looks like prices are most likely going to continue to trend higher, reach the 68 level. If we don't find any resistance there, we'll probably see a breakout on this side of the channel, maybe reach the mid 70s. And then from there, I can't really say for certain if we're going to go, ballistic or not, but as right now, this is looking like we're going to see higher prices. Once we get to these levels right here, we'll try to figure out if it's going to be acting as support or we're going to break down lower. So that's all I have for PayPal on the daily and weekly charts. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time. The Vee Trades technical analysis course is now live. Learn to read the chart the right way to prevent costly mistakes. Click the link below to start training now.